China vlog. See you in China. No. Cheers. Are you okay? Oh no, don't die on me. Cheers. Oh wow. Strange. Insane.
Better be careful of the traffic.
Look how big this is. Yeah! Check this out. Welcome to our first ever travel diaries. Chrissy and I are going to be taking you to China. We're going to be visiting the manufacturers. We're going to be doing some sightseeing. We're going to be doing some creating, some designing. So the travel vlog starts here. And you know why? Because we're packing for the holiday. If anyone doesn't know, Flick and I have been friends for 11 years now. I've never once left the country. She's probably left the country 10 times. So that just, you know, she's very excited for me, I think. And she's given me a little travel box of things that are necessities. This is going to actually save my life. Passport goes in here, cards, more cards, air tag, sanitizer, because duh, tissues, soap and moisturizer or mini stuff, lollies, antibacterial wipes, didn't actually have these, so slay, the go-tos, and Lano lips for those dry lips. Do you get them on the plane?
You can.
I'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
I was fine. I did all my packing, like I tried everything when Zach took photos and everything. And towards the end of my packing, I started to feel sick, and then I went downstairs, I had heaps of lollies because I was like, oh. I'm going to bring the vlog home and I'll show you the amount of stuff that's in my carry-on. Like I've got the vapor nose breathers. I bought a face mask. I'm going to shove it in the face mask and I'm going to try and get through till everyone's finished their fucking lunch. Because I TikToked the food that they give you on... No, sorry. If you think I'm eating...
Okay. Whoa!
Howdy, cowboy.
Oh!
Wow!
No.
Oh, that hat is very cowboy. I like it.
Wow.
Authentic.
Wow.
It's cute.
They're cute,
That's
babe.
getting footloose. Whoa! Slay.
Oh!
Bro, you got heaps of time, so maybe you end it. You do a full moment.
Oh.
And do this.
Okay, we're all choosing our themes for the next round of outfits. My theme is dress as your boyfriend because we've all got boyfriends.
My theme got chosen last time, so I'm hoping for a 2 for 2. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning, not even 7 a.m. and I'm packed. I'm ready to go. Leave my house at 7. I've got 2 suitcases. My carry-on's fucking huge, so I've literally got this whole bag. It's so full of stuff. Chrissy's gonna take this in hers. Neck pillow, eye mask is in there. I've got my mini suitcase and my big bitch. So we are all ready. China vlog, travel diaries. I'm so excited, and I've got to put my laptop actually in that bag. That's all I have to do left. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna get organized. I'll see you at the airport. Bye. All right, at the airport, Zach's dropping me off. Got 2 suitcases in a bag. Ready spaghetti. Guys, a poo has brewed that hard and I need to go urgently.
I smelled it.
When's the best time to do it? Because like, if I'm going through customs or something, is that going to be a process where I have to suck it in? Also, I'm such an international travel noob. I was like stressing so bad just now. I was like, where's my ticket? Can I like check in online? All this stuff. It's domestic. And then I just messaged Chrissy. I'm like, fuck, where's the ticket? I'm stressing. She's like, you get it when you check in. Yeah, Zach was supposed to come with me. I'm upset.
Yeah,
I am.
you don't have to be. Be excited.
I am both.
You have a good time.
Zach made me a video as well, can you tell him? Come on, you're good, cutie. Anyway, Zach made a video and it's just like if I ever feel a bit sad or anxious or whatever, I can watch it. How cute. Be on the lookout for a 5-foot queen. I see Chrissy. Oh my god, I'm nervous to meet her parents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm vlogging. I'm already on the vlog.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Oh, how are you? Lambra, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is my boyfriend. Hello. All right, where do we go?
Hi.
Chrissy's here. China vlog.
China vlog, start of it.
Oh my god.
How exciting.
We're both urgent for the toilet. Okay, we've made it through. We're in, this is duty free. I've never been here before. It is literally heaven. It's like I'm at Chatty. This is a really good way to calm the nerves. That's why they do this. Guys, we got an extra seat. High as a kite. I'm gonna be as high as this aeroplane. Give me 15. This is the whole get up, everyone. See you in China. We had someone in our aisle and then he was such a selfless king that he moved next to his brother because there was a spare seat, so now we've got 3. We've got 22 minutes till we land. We did it!
We did it!
What movies did you watch?
I watched Starting to Watch Frozen. I watched Ratatouille. movie. And I also watched Wicked. Jump scare.
Well, half the flight I had a pillow, a face mask, these, headphones, hoodie. So
It was a vibe.
It was a vibe. I've watched Coyote Ugly. I watched Flashdance with the 2011 new version. And I'm finishing La La Land. And then I slept for an hour and a bit. Chrissy and I talked for like an hour. Also, we've had 3 bread rolls each. 3 or 4? 3.
3, yeah.
We had 3 bread rolls each because we didn't want to eat the fruit. Not to be rude, but so lollies and bread rolls and butter. See what we learned. Okay, we just got picked up from our suppliers. They're putting the bags in the car. We got greeted with 3 bouquets of fresh roses and a custom Aver welcome sign. So already feeling so just happy to be here. So yeah. Okay, first hotel, Jumeirah. Okay, first hotel tour. This is Jumeirah. I don't know how to pronounce it. You walk in. What's this? Oh my gosh. There's a safe, there's like a full wardrobe. Then when you walk in, there's a makeup station so you can sit and do your glam, Dyson hairdryer. This is for like luggage. The manufacturers picked us up and Chrissy got these fresh pink roses and they gave me the fresh red. They thought Zach was coming, so this was his bundle. 2 king singles for this room. I think the other hotels are doubles or kings. TV. Then this beautiful toilet, double vanity, so one and then another one. A bath. A shower, then you walk through to a seating area, so bougie, another mirror with tea, and then a massive window. So this hotel is giving fucking bougie. Even our manufacturer's like, you chose well, so yeah. I don't know how the fuck to order room service though. I don't care what it is right now. It could be dog poo for all I care. What do you feel like? Burger sandwiches. It is really hard when everything's in Chinese, isn't it? Otherwise I might to be safe to like pesto pasta. Could I get a few things we'll just share?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, truffle potato fries. I've got nacho chips. We do a salad as well. Caesar or fresh garden. So we got pesto, the chicken, garden salad, and fries. Enough? Guys, this is already really hard. It's so crazy how much of a language barrier there is. I'd say fucking blow up your phone for all I know. I'm just gonna press it. Guys, I'm so tired. It's hitting me now. But I'm the worst with travel sickness in a car in particular. And Finalgan, I think it's called. What the fuck? Why did no one tell me about that? I literally was able to drive 50 minutes in the car typing on my phone, no issues. I feel probably a bit tipsy, like drowsy. Anyway, we're gonna eat.
Never ever had room service ever.
It's my favorite thing ever.
Chicken rice.
Perfect.
Just together eat.
All together. Okay.
Mix.
Yes, garden salad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, we've got chicken and you have to see my face behind the camera because sorry. What the fuck is that? Anyway, we can eat the rice. That's a safe option. Thank God. We've got 3 bowls of truffle chips. These are good with tomato sauce. And then a garden salad, which I am a bit hesitant to eat because I know they're like, oh, don't eat anything they wash in water.
I think being
Let's try this.
a hotel, I think it should be fine.
Try the rice.
It's good?
Rice is good.
I wonder if we take the skin off the chicken.
I think we do. No.
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 No. Fuck no. Look at that. That's got pink on it. Get that away from my sight. Get that away from my sight. Traumatizing. I can eat chips for 7 days. That's fine. Alright, let's try this. They've had pesto with beans.
Okay.
Not bad. Edible.
That's a mukbang. Mukbang?
I don't know what that is.
On YouTube's?
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Like a mac bun. I was like, what's a mac bun? We're gonna munch on this as much as we can and then leg it to bed.
In a perfect world, samples perfect. We're good to go. We can order bulk by the end. Oh, be so happy.
That would be very handy.
But you never know.
I don't know how the fuck I ordered 3 chips.
I think because it was glitching so much.
Chrissy's first room service experience. Not the best one. You've got to get Crown room service. That's elite.
What did you get from there?
Club sandwich. When I went for the Christmas party, I ordered across that day and night we slept. I had 3 club sandwiches.
You know what you'll love? The club sandwiches on the beach in Greece.
I just love it. I could just close my eyes and eat. Anyway, we're eating and going to bed. We'll see you tomorrow for the official first day. No travel. Oh, thank God. Bye. Good night. We're now at buffet breakfast and they have a live harp player. She's just there, literally sitting there, playing live harp. True British. Honestly, this is meant to be a work trip. Alright, we're hungry. Let's go eat. We're at the honey school, dropping off like a beehive. Spreads. We could be going crazy for this buffet. I got a Danish cantaloupe and then honey on toast.
So a honey on toast as well. A chocolate croissant, some watermelon and
Live music. I'm about to do my makeup. Buffet breakfast was really bougie, but we've got quite a bit of time to get ready now to do our makeup and whatnot. We've got 45 minutes. So gonna do that. Once Chrissy and I finish our makeup, we'll sit down and like talk about the plan for the day, so we're both on the same page. Obviously we don't really know the plan because I feel like we've got a big surprise for you and everything, so we're not sure, but I'm gonna charge this camera while I do my glam, so I'll be back. This is the before and let's go. Ah, my pants! Oh my gosh, yes.
That is cool.
Cool color, that and the tea. Wow. You can feel it in my body. Oh. This sold out in 20 minutes in black. Wow. So that's why I said I did pretty well. Did you have the tracksuits and stuff that we're working on?
Hello. Very. Wow.
Okay, we're back at the factory. It's day 2. Just approved the Carly long sleeve. We're only going to do her in black and white, but Carly, same cut around the bust. It's going to have an inbuilt bra. We're just adding an extra inch so it's nice and like hip length. You can tuck it in, but this is going to be a vibe for like work, working out, going for dinners, anything. Right, now I'm going to try on the amber long sleeve ribbed. This is our famous amber long sleeve ribbed. So the same rib fabric as our Carly. So hot.
And then the drawing to adjust it.
Yeah.
Chrissy is just talking to our manufacturers about making a honey spray pant matching jacket, so a spray jacket, and it looks sickening. We also are approving the 3 colours for this year's winter, which I know is how delayed. So we've got a beautiful maroon, charcoal, looks a bit like a wash black, and then a light marl. And then the light marl is going to have a burgundy logo on it. This is going to have a light grey logo on it, and this is going to have an even darker burgundy logo on it. So they'll be super sickening all together. So we've got to now pick the colours for the logo printing. It's going to be sick. How much rain? We just did a traditional Chinese massage. We're in a Chinese massage uniform. And we did full body, head, backwards, forwards, flip here, jump there, stretch, crack. And I slept for probably half of it. And I woke up and I done it like this. Chrissy woke up, her hair was like electrocuted. Wow. What would you rate that out of 10? As much as it was painful, then when they put the hot rocks on your back, I zonked out because it was soothing. Oh.
I feel like I needed it.
I needed it. Wow, good job. You also get given tomatoes and water. I don't know why you get tomatoes. It's a snack. What snack? What flavour?
I think it's a blueberry. But is it like a lolly?
Yeah. A blueberry.
Dried blueberry.
Oh.
Like a pip.
It's got a pip.
Yeah, there's a pig inside.
Salty.
The normal sauce is
Sour.
sour.
Ah.
Really sour.
Really? Would eat again on it. Oh no. How random.
How big has a poop in it? It tastes like
Your teeth are blue. No, they're not. Okay. This one looks good. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. Very healthy. Guys, it's party pier time. Who knows what that is? We are going to dinner now. It's 8 o'clock, 8:15. And the traffic's so bad that it's honestly quicker for us to get out and walk. So we're walking with the crew. Hi. Dinner with the view. Alright, we're gonna eat the pizza. I've noticed every time you have to eat something with your hands in China, they give you gloves. It's very sanitary. Chrissy just breathed in one of them. Are you okay? Oh no, don't die on me.
it's just stuck.
And I'm actually wheezing. Employee dies on work trip.
Oh my goodness.
Careful, that was a serious matter for a second, but she's okay. I thought it was a bit jokey, that's why I started filming, and then it got really serious. Alright, we're at the pool. We've got an hour to kill, so we're just gonna sit by and chillax. The moment you've all been waiting for. I don't know what the hell we vlogged, but anyway, you will have seen heaps of snippets from our first 2 days. This is our official day 3, and this is a travel day. So we are going to another province called Shanto, where our seamless factory is. So we're spending most of our time with our main factory that does a lot of cut and sew, which is all of our 247 fit fabric stuff, and our spray pants, Kendall bodysuits. Like, they work with most of our fabrics. However, I just decided to work with a seamless factory that only specializes in seamless, just to split everything up. Anyway, first day.
Wow.
Culture shock. We checked into a beautiful hotel, so we actually stayed at, God, I don't know how to pronounce it, Jamura,
Yeah, Jamira.
Guangzhou, and it is bouge. And the buffet every morning's been exceptional. I'm sure you've seen snippets. But the first day was like way too big, I think, for our first day, but I think our manufacturers were just so excited. So yeah, it was a massive day. We got picked up at 9 a.m. after a full day of travel the day before. Picked up at 9 a.m. It was a 1 hour drive to our factory. And then we got greeted with like 40 people.
Yeah.
With Australian flags, party confetti poppers, huge ones. Like they were going poof,
Yeah.
poof, like they were huge. Meanwhile, I was literally having an internal panic attack, and it was a lot.
It was a lot, yeah. Then there was like signs with our face.
It was crazy.
yeah.
We literally felt like, I thought like I'm having my Kimmy K moment right now.
Yeah.
There was like cardboard pictures of our face from like Instagram photos, and it said welcome Alice Taya and Zach Malcoon, and welcome, did it have your full name on it?
Yeah.
No way. Chrissy Sekarakis. And it said welcome, had a photo, they had welcome Aver Active banner across their front office. It was literally just like, it was amazing. Any TV as well in their factory or monitor that they had in any level had videos playing of like our campaigns and photos. Like it was super cool, and they definitely made us feel welcome and like relaxed. Like, oh, I won't say relaxed, but relaxed enough that I felt like, oh, I can trust these people, like very welcome. Then after that, straight away, full house tour or factory tour. Full, like every level, every room, every person, every category. But it was very, very insightful to see. They were like, okay, so once you send us a tech pack, we go here. Then we talk to this person, they do this. Then they go to this person, this gets done. Then they cut this and they do that. Then once you go to bulk, we do this. Then it was so interesting. Do you have anything to add about that?
From my perspective, it was really good to see their process, because now I understand like how I can make things clear on my end, and like just to see that production line, because it doesn't just start from here's a tech pack, like sew it. It goes, there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and that's from the factory's perspective.
Even how they price it, they were like, when you perfect a sample and you're like, cool, we want to take this to bulk, they give it to another person in their factory, and he looks at every stitch, every cover, every fold, every zipper, every like layer of fabric, and he makes a price to give us. That's what we pay the factory. Obviously, the more you order from them, the longer you've been with them, the more competitive the price can be. But yeah, it was very interesting. Like everybody has a job, and it's very much so a business. Like it wasn't feeling at all, it wasn't sweatshop vibes at all. Like these people get fed lunch and dinner at their works canteen. Everyone's well looked after. They've got private drivers. Like it's very, very, very beautiful and clean.
Clean, yeah, that was
very clean.
Very clean.
Obviously, the factories where they're doing all the sewing and cutting, and like they had like a factory where they package everything, a section, and they like clean it, they like quality check it again. They had this machine where this guy would grab a BBL jacket, let's say, and he would like sort of throw it up, and the machine would suck it like a big vacuum, and then he'd do this a few times and pull it out, and that would just clean to any little ounce of dust and bits and pieces off it. So yeah, like those sort of areas of the factory were giving factory vibes, but that's because that's what that job is, you know what I'm saying? Where the offices are very clean, sewing rooms very clean, but like
as you cut and sew, and like even if you're just doing it like at home, you get dust from fabric anyway, so just how it sort of just how it goes. But the way they monitored it and like
so
controlled
thorough.
it, very good.
They had probably to with one idea and one design, there's probably like 40 micro steps in between it getting shipped to Australia, which is a lot. Or every step has quality control. It's crazy. Anyway, we were there from 10 a.m. Then we had lunch at 1 at a beautiful like bougie local restaurant, but they got they took us to the room at the very top. There was like a private dining room. Amazing Chinese food. I was so stressed about this. When I walked into the room, I thought, oh my fucking God, I saw wine glasses as well, and like I don't drink alcohol. I thought, oh no, I'm gonna actually faint. The food was so good. I munched.
It was amazing.
It felt very fresh. It didn't feel like salty or like MSG or like gross. You didn't feel puffy after. Like it felt really good. Then we went back to the factory, did more work. They gave us a 1 hour rest, which I actually fell asleep. I fell asleep and I was leaning on Chrissy. I don't do 1 hour rests in the middle of my day in Melbourne, and I feel that that's what I would be doing in Melbourne, sleeping. So it threw me off a little bit, but then we were there till when did we left at 5:30.
5:30, yeah.
So we were there from 10 a.m. to 5:30. Lots of like, it's only tiring, like the actual work's not tiring. It's only tiring because you're on. There's a language barrier. You're on, you're being polite, you're laughing, you're talking, you're engaging. You're not allowed to sort of like not that you're not allowed to, but you don't want to be in any way, shape or form rude or come across a type of way. So you're very much on, which is obviously a little bit exhausting on your energy. I don't drink coffee, so I was fucking dying.
Yeah, I had like 2 at that point.
Yes, yeah. They drove us back at 5:30 p.m. When did we get home, Chrissy? When did we get to the hotel?
We got home at 7:30. Longest drive of my life.
The hotel is only 40 minutes away. It took 2 hours and 15 minutes. The traffic here is like nothing I've ever experienced. Not even bumper to bumper on the Balti Bridge is giving any vibes like this. Like you feel like you're about to have a near-death experience every corner you turn because cars are everywhere. People everywhere, bikes everywhere. You've got to give way, but then you don't, but then you do. It's like...
And there's no clear direction. It's literally traffic from every single way.
Scientifically, I don't know how everyone doesn't just fucking bump each other and crash. It's wild. I've only seen one RACV vibes, fixing a crash. But when you're in the car, you feel like I'm about to get hit. Oh, yeah, about to get hit, and you just don't. It's wild.
Yeah.
They all just made me understand. There's a mutual understanding there. Came back, got room service, fell asleep, died. Died. Then the next morning, we asked if we could sleep in a little bit and get picked up at 11 a.m. instead of 9. And we're like, at least our day will be shorter.
Lucky we did that.
Thank God. So day 2 was similar. Got up, had room service, but took our time a bit in the morning. I did a little bit of work for fine coaching because that's been a little bit hard to balance. Still doing work that you need to be doing in Melbourne whilst you're doing your work here. It's really tricky. So had a little bit of a slow morning, but we went downstairs and we get picked up, and the manufacturer, the main person that we deal with, is usually waiting for us in the lobby. And she was like, how did you sleep, whatever? And I was like, yeah, so good. And then I was like, you haven't been waiting long, have you? She was like, I've been here since 8 a.m. Her and her driver waited 3 hours for us.
So cute.
The guilt that came over my body was...
Yeah.
I looked at Chrissy looked at me, I looked at Chrissy looked at me, I was like... And I said to her, why? And she goes, we don't want you to have to wait on us at all. They're probably fucking waiting for us right now.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually crazy, but it's just their, culture, being overly polite. She said she did have a 1 hour nap in the lobby, so slay. I felt so guilty because we low-key could have gone down, but we thought we told them 11 a.m. They might rock up at 10:45, you know? Not 3 hours earlier to it was wild. Same as the first day, went to the factory, got straight into sampling, trying on things. Perfected fleece. 98% perfected.
Yeah, 98.
One pair of pants perfected, hoodie perfected, bodysuits perfected. The other pair of pants, we're just making one minor change.
And all my prayers were answered. Honestly, I was begging to have this done while we're here, and yeah, I'm really
otherwise
positive.
there was not going to be no fleece for no one. We're pushing it to do end of June, but we'll see. And the day we leave, we do go back to see those samples with logo colors on them. Colors or just placement?
Everything.
Wow, okay. So yeah, we also had our first ever Chinese KFC experience, and it was great.
Very fresh. You didn't feel oily.
We went straight back into work after eating.
Yeah, I didn't feel.
And you feel lethargic.
No.
I also found my new favorite Chinese biscuit. I had 5 of them, and they brought out more because I ate them all. But yeah, just did sampling. Then at 5 p.m. we got taken to a massage, full body traditional Chinese massage. Initially, we walked into a sexy massage parlor. Luckily, I said to her, I don't do sexy massage. We walked in, and then she asked the lady at the front desk in Chinese, is this the the parlor and whatever, because apparently her boss always goes, not the sexy one, the actual good one. And they told her, oh no, this is sexy massage. Wink, wink. And they're like, fuck, wrong level. So we went up 1 level, and we were at the traditional good, just proper massage place. We got put in multicolored pajamas.
Yeah, they were jorts.
Reusable bally ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was snacks on arrival, so they give you water and cherry tomatoes. I didn't eat the cherry tomatoes, but I was very confused about them. I kept asking my manufacturer, what are the cherry tomatoes for? And they're like, just for a snack. If you're hungry during your massage or after, you have some snacks. I said, well, why cherry tomatoes? So random. Anyway, the massage was 90 minutes. It only cost 65 AUD for 90 minutes, which is wild. Pulled, prodded, rubbed,
everything.
Hot stones, oil.
Yeah.
It was so fucking good. Like today we're really sore.
Yeah, my whole back and everything.
But that's because our actual knots got rubbed out. So I did request to go back there before we leave because it was fucking unreal. I think I wasn't like, I was relaxed, but I didn't think I'd sleep. And then once they put the hot rocks on and then started working on my legs, I like started floating.
Yeah, I
It was so good. And then after the massage, they took us to a Italian restaurant, which was near the Canton Tower, which is a very famous Chinese tower. So I had a beautiful view and everything. Personally, I wouldn't call it Italian in any way, shape or form. Bless their cotton socks. Yeah, it was still good. Like the food again was fresh and everything. It just was very far from Italian. I can see how they think that's Italian, but if an Italian person went there, they'd be in shock. We also walked past the, what was it called? The party pier.
Yeah.
And it's got all clubs, bars.
Very lively.
Very much. It was like as if Docklands was just had all clubs down the sides of it, like party pier vibes. It was so funny. And then came back and went to bed. We got back at what, 10 p.m, 9:30 or something, 10. So again, we got 11 till 10 p.m, another 11-hour day of being on. So it is very, very, very tiring. If you do ever come to China to visit manufacturers, they're going to want to make it amazing for you, but I just think they forget the most tiniest part is that you're not at all used to any of this. Like I'm used to my 8 hours, go home to my dogs, nap on the couch if I need, make my dinner. I think for me, like what's the hardest part for you?
Yeah, I would just say like you got to consistently be on, and also because we're moving really, really fast, like the amount of sampling that we've done in the past 2 days, like it's insane.
Yes.
So my brain's like ready to explode because I've got to make sure all the details are there. So I think that's what's been my hardest part.
They want to move ahead before we've like conceptualized, like we've come up with like an idea for 1 or 2 items, and they want to move ahead so fast. And like we did a rough plan of what could be the months, but like we're literally talking like we've moved so fast. We're talking about 2020, end of 2026, 2027 vibes. Like that's how ahead we're looking just from being here for 2 days.
Yeah, it's been good, but it's a lot. It is
good. It is great in that sense. Like you can get a bit more organized and move faster, and they're such hard workers here. Like I can't explain how hard they work. It's like admirable. For me, the hardest part for me is my lack of independence. I can't leave when I want. I can't drive where I want. I can't, wake up and go about my day how I want. I find that really, 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 really a struggle. I'm not yet feeling homesick, but that's what I'm feeling sick from, like my independence. Like I'm so independent back home. So that is really, really hard for me to like give that up. So far, my favorite part of the trip.
Honestly, just like seeing everything.
Insightful.
Yeah, my eyes are open. My brain is...
I think my favorite part of the trip is seeing how hard they want to work with you, and they're actually, as much as it's a business for them, they also really want you to thrive. Like the whole time they've just been putting in my mind, like we have clients that started with us ordering 100 items and now they're ordering 100,000 items per PO. This is going to be you too. We're going to help you. We're going to grow with you. And it's just motivating, and like you feel very hungry when you're here.
Yeah.
I feel like in the moment, because I'm tired and there's so much going on, like when I go home, I'm going to feel so fucking hungry. Like, let's go. We're getting picked up in 15 minutes. We're going to now take a 5-hour drive to a different province, like we said. Hopefully, Seamless is a good experience tomorrow. We get some sampling done because that's so fucking urgent. It's not even funny because it's like actually upsetting me.
I'm stressed. This is
Our
my
community
second
needs
shift.
Seamless. If anyone is a travel sickness galley like myself, you don't have a choice here. You're getting in every car, bus, plane, everything. Like you just got to do it. This is my goodie pouch of, it's like the chemist. First and foremost, you need your goggles. You need your travel sickness goggles if you want to get anywhere. Secondly, a couple hours before you travel, have these not saved my life?
They have, absolutely.
Saved my life. This is what it's called. But I'm pretty sure when he prescribed it, he was like, I'll give you some phenalgin. And I was like, what? Anyway, I didn't think much of it. I can't go a day without them. So I'm having this every morning, which probably isn't good for me, but anyway. Before, I had this one night when I felt a bit lethargic. I think after the first night, I was actually cold. Anyway, you need to get the relief band and this, and you'll be killing it. All right, bye. See you in Shanto. We're in a Chinese convenience store. We've been driving for an hour and a half, maybe. Come look around. Look at this. This cone. We got these to try. There's all of these. And they've got snacks as well. Seaweed biscuits. All different flavors of Oreos. This is heaven. I've got peach flavor.
I got mango.
So we're going to try it for the first time. Yum.
consistencies.
So good.
It tastes like cream.
To me, this tastes like, have you had the one? Oh, there's something in it. Yum, there's little pieces.
Oh yeah.
Swap on Chinese. Alright, mango, my favourite flavour. This just doesn't taste overly mangoey, it's a different flavour.
This is like super milky.
What would you rate it?
There's not a lot of flavour, so maybe like a 6.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rate it like a 9.
Oh.
No, I don't like ice cream and chocolate ice cream and chunks. I like fruity. Next, chicken flavoured Lays. Now, I hope they look like they do on the photo. Ooh,
It smells like the 2-minute noodles.
very crunchy. Okay.
Yeah, yum. They're like really zigzaggy.
Tastes like our barbecue chips.
And they're thick as well.
This said it was original flavour, but I used to get these from like a Japanese shop. Oh my god, they're mini! They're miniature.
Yeah.
We chose so good. Alright, we're gonna munch. I don't feel like a whole meal. We've got a few more hours in the car, so see you soon.
Bye.
Eat up the skin. Sour mango. Okay.
Smells
The skin, are you sure? I don't think. I don't know how I feel about it. Are you sure it's a mango? I don't think this one's for me. Maybe the pear. You like it? Is it pickled? Let me try this pear. No. Sorry, that's unique.
Spicy something.
Oh wow.
Strange, yeah? Very unique. I've never tasted anything like it. It's good to try traditional though. You girls, maybe you can keep these ones.
Nice to try.
Yes, very nice to try. I think this is our last stop, and then we've got an hour left or an hour and a half. So this is all lycra being made, which is a little bit less shiny, a little bit more soft. But there's literally just rooms and levels in this factory, all just making rows and rolls of fabric. So dye, this is just where they make the fabric with the yarn in these machines that run 24 hours a day that can make 2 rolls. And then it goes to a dyeing factory, then it goes to your main factory that does the cutting and the sewing and putting the actual product together and packaging it for you. So super cool that my factory's brought me here to see it. Look at how like micro and fine.
它是减少这个误差值嘛。
Okay, so we're staying here in Shanto. This is Marriott, so looks very clean. One sleep here is gorge. I'm not mad about it. Christina sharing a bed.
Yep.
Snuggle. I ordered 2 club sandwiches and 1 pasta and 1 Coke. So we've got 2 pastas, 2 club sandwiches and 2 Cokes, so you better eat.
Yeah, we're eating.
On FaceTime to Zach. Say hi.
Yeah, he's so. Hello. Say hello, vlog. Say hello to Ghost. On the couch in Melbourne.
Alright, we're gonna try. You gonna try this?
Yeah, okay.
Wait, let me tell you about the fruit feet flavour. So we went into a petrol station and they had like all this fruit, and I said, "Oh, what's that?" And it looked really good. She was like, "It's like sour mango," and I'm thinking like warheads. Yeah, I'm like, I love sour. She meant fucking pickled onion sour.
Oh,
It was
yuck.
like it was like a raw mango, and they ate the skin as well. So it was like a hard like sugarcane texture, like bamboo texture. But it tastes like onion feet. Like I can't explain how gross. And then the pickled pear was even fucking worse. Bro, Chrissy and I were running to the servo to get some chips, man. Alright, anyway. Come in.
Hello.
Alright, Chrissy and I are going to try these cucumber Lays. They smell like seaweed.
Let me see the legs. Let me see the chip. Show the camera the chip. The chip. Oh. Eat the whole thing, man.
Oh, what the fuck? It does taste like cucumber.
It's
No, they actually taste alright. They really giving refreshing vibes. Yeah. And then we got these corn, but it had fire under it, so I'm worried these are like ultra spicy corn. Oh, 4C's grilla corn. Oh, they smell good. Oh, they look like twisties. What does it taste like?
Twisties.
No. Oh, you know what it tastes like? You know those little corns that you can get, the dried corns with the barbecue flavouring on them? And they're really crunchy? That's what it tastes like. I actually rate both of these. Gummy worms. I just wanted to see if they're they're, you know, more sour. No, not worth it. I'm not even going to waste my time. You can eat it. These are like a peach flavored gummy, and we did try it. It's like little pearls, like jelly pearls. They weren't bad, but they were a bit too sweet for me.
Super sweet.
Yeah, okay. And then we didn't choose this. We got forced into this, so I'm very skeptical. She said this is peanuts with crunchy, something crunchy on it. These look like dinosaur eggs or something, man. Ah. It's like, what am I eating, bro? Flavorless.
Probably wouldn't go for a second one. Like,
She goes, do you like peanuts? Try these. Doesn't really taste that peanutty. Also, these fucking elite. These little...
we are just leaving this hotel to go check out our seamless factory. Super keen for this. We're out the front, just waiting for our driver to take us to seamless. We're wearing Aver
Carly, obviously.
and the Carla.
No.
Three.
No.
Oh shit.
Starts with C as well. And it's a Kurt sound.
Who's Carla?
No. There's a famous Victoria's Secret model. Her last name is Swanapole. Candice. Fuck.
Oh, this also for boys.
Oh, okay.
This is also for Shanto.
Only samples, that's crazy. This is for different cup sizes.
Oh my.
Ah, yep. Undies.
Yeah.
Wow. And see how much filling it gets. This is like insane. This is like Disneyland of manufacturing. Like this is insane.
So here, all the doors, the knitting is finished. Just waiting for the packaging.
So this is for heat press logos.
Wow.
These people make the product perfect.
Yeah. Every season we do the new development by ourselves.
It is our lunch spot. Alice, hungry?
Hungry.
Oh! So we're ordering off an iPad, which is cool.
Traditional Chinese. It's like citrus, passion fruit.
Like a bit sour.
I'm excited. Looks yummy.
This salad is delicious. Try it.
Lots of flavor.
So much food.
你看要不要咖啡？你们要什么饮料吗？
Do you want one?
哦，thank you，thank you。
I like it.
Oh.
It's good.
And it's good for digestion as well.
It tastes like dried
Like mints?
prune or...
Good. Yeah.
I like it.
Yum. Like it a lot.
Oh, I like it.
We are on the way home, or well, Guangzhou from Shanto.
Home.
And of course we had to stop at the servo and we got some more ice cream. We picked
Watermelon. I think it's going to be in a watermelon shape.
so cute.
Oh, it smells sweet. It smells like, oh wow.
I can't smell anything. Yeah, it's like not
Very
as icy as I thought. It's actually very like,
sorbet. If it was like peak summer, this would be nice.
it's very refreshing. Little pics are like
Chocolate?
oh, that's chocolate.
Oh no, I don't know.
They have the same texture as chocolate.
I rate it. It's pouring rain. Look at how we're vlogging.
I got to use my
Our YouTube vlog hopefully will be iconic. We both got another pack of these.
They're so good.
They're so good. And this is my favorite Chinese snack. The Lays, they are so good. Also, this is also really good. I'm really enjoying the food.
We had the best lunch.
I've only had one thing that I was like, ugh, which was that fruit. That was the only thing that I was like, criminal.
Other than that, the food, like, it's not like the food back in Melbourne. It's so fresh and so yum.
I didn't feel one bit sick after lunch.
No, I don't feel bloated.
Even though, like, usually if I eat like a mixed thing of meats and all the sauces and the sugar and the salt, like Melbourne sauces and stuff are either very salty or very sugary, and you feel sick after.
Yeah, and you have so much like
Puffiness.
MSG and I've not felt like one bit bloated like at all.
I only felt bloated when we eat the Western food in the hotels.
Yeah.
Last night, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to get in my head, but I felt not good after that. I did not feel one bit good.
Nah, that sandwich was
That's why this morning I was like, get that out of our room.
we had our whole table of room service just out because we're like
Oh, it's horrible. That's why I was like trumpets in the morning. I was panicking. I thought, no, please don't set me off the night before. So I had like a charcoal tablet.
oh lucky.
Did it make you feel average?
Yeah, not too bad.
sensitive.
It's really good. I needed this. I was starting to
Wake me up a bit.
to get
I think we've got 2 hours and 50 minutes left of the drive. It's already gone faster than on the way out.
100%, yeah.
And then we check into the Four Seasons. I'm really excited for that.
Same. It's like the last leg of the trip, but it's gonna be like
The bougiest and the funnest.
Yeah. We got the Zongda market tomorrow. Big bucket list moment for me, so I'm excited. And then
Shopping.
fun, market research.
Yeah. We'll check in when we're checking into the Four Seasons. We'll do a lobby tour. I'm pretty sure from what I saw on it's like 100 stories and it's just looking up into like.
Oh my god, we'll see you there.
Bye, ni hao.
So we just are checking into the Four Seasons, and guys, we're on level 70. And that's all the rooms going up. This is
major Instagram picture.
yes. We will get them for sure.
Insane.
How amazing.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh my god.
Architecture.
It's so beautiful. Wow. Feeling very lucky. Very, very lucky. We're just finding our room. I'm excited too.
Oh, it's secretive. Oh, sexy. Wow. Oh my god.
Oh.
The view.
Wow.
Oh my god, the view.
Oh my god, no, stop. Holy shit. That's a mirror. I was gonna walk into that. Oh, cool. This is cool. Wow, good makeup mirror. We're in. We got room service after a really long day. We have our robes on. We got nasi goreng, truffle fries, seasonal greens.
They're not seasonal.
They're
They're
not
not green. They're yellow. Seasonal yellows. The chicken looks cooked at least.
Yeah, we got some wonton soup.
Oh!
Oh, and then we got some.
This is chicken noodle soup.
And then
maybe you're supposed to mix this in here for flavour.
Maybe. And then we got some beef and rice noodle, like stir fry thing, some prawn crackers, and a gorgeous vase of Coke syrup.
For that.
Taste test first thing.
Noodles.
Yeah?
Can't go wrong. Very plain.
Okay.
Skeptical. I think you're supposed to add that, like, you know when you make 2-minute noodles, you add shit in.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe just try it plain on first, just in case.
Yeah, see, zero flavour.
Okay.
Or
What the
just
hell?
try it. I think that's peanut. Oh, fuck. This looks spicy.
That looks spicy. Oh, look at the ketchup. It's so cute.
Ooh, that kind of tastes good.
Oh, what does it taste like?
Have a try.
Yum. These are my favorite.
Oh my god, they're my favourite.
I think that's banana pancakes. Been trialing all different toasters.
The Jalura one was not it.
That was not it, no. It's fabric market day. We literally just arrived and it is unbelievable how much. Oh, we've gotta be careful of the traffic. It's incredible. We just met our winter collection suppliers and they've got such a beautiful range. Now we're off to explore new.
Hi! Feel that.
See.
That's a must.
That's it, yes. We'll check in later with all of our goodies.
We're at the one of the biggest fabric markets in China. Look how big this is. That is just rows and rows and rows and rows of fabric. Where to next? Okay. So you walk into a stall if you think you are vibing the fabrics, and there's people everywhere, there's stalls everywhere, but if you like a fabric, you go in there, you touch it, you feel it, you can try it on if you want, but you can usually just touch, and then you say, can I have the color book for this? So then they give you the color book, and then you can remember the fabric name, the style, what shop it came from. So when we're back in Melbourne, if we want to make something specific and we remember a fabric that we liked, we can tell our supplier, hey, like this fabric from this shop we really liked, and they'll go buy the fabric off these fabric companies and make whatever we design. So it's fucking crazy. It feels good. If you ever want to do like a nice cargo, we're not copying the design, we're coming to source fabric. So you never worry about what the design looks like. You're worrying about the hand feel and the fabric and the look.
We've gone down to the trims floor and basically you can get custom ribbons, buttons, zippers, trims, pretty much anything you want. Little keychain things. Oh my god, so cute. But yeah, very exciting level I think trims can really help elevate an outfit or a look. We're off to get our hair done.
I'm dying for a blue wave. It's so oily.
Very exciting after a long day of walking.
My knees are hurting.
Yeah, we've got our
Oh, it's ready for us. Yeah, we'll show the authentic Chinese blue wave.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We just... Is that a glow up?
We so need it.
Oh my god. It smells good, guys.
Feels
that
good.
cost 42 AUD for both of us to get a hair wash and style. I think I'll be coming back before our flight.
Good, love it. Oh, so happy.
Okay, so we're back from our big day out, which was the market, and then we went straight to get our hair washed because we've got dinner tonight at the very top of the Canton Tower. So very well looked after. But we are just now getting all of our fabric books out and labeling what we took them for. So obviously when we were filling the fabrics, like for instance, we felt a product that was in this fabric, and then you ask them if you can take the fabric with like the name and the info and whatever, and we wrote on it structured bomber jacket. So if we ever are in Melbourne and we wanted to start sampling and working on like a structured outerwear bomber jacket for Aver or something, we can reference this fabric. So it's good for us to write down in English what we chose the fabric for. So that's what we're doing now, and we have 2 whole bags full, which is wild, but very, very important that we organize this while it's like fresh in our head. So yeah, that's what Chrissy and I are doing now, and then we'll get ready for dinner or like refresh, because obviously the hair took off my makeup. But I'm so happy. It's so clean, smells really good, and they didn't like put too much heat on my hair. Could you tell as well, like they weren't pressing the hairdryer on your hair, like burning it. They were really, really good. Anyway, that's what we're doing now.
Walking to dinner, Canton Tower. Alice, say hi.
Canton Tower. We're going to level 100 for a Chinese feast.
Yes. In wow. So beautiful. And that's the top. How are you feeling, Alice? Insane.
Hey vlog.
Hi vlog.
We thought we'd do a little bed update. Chrissy's sketching. We've got some time before we get picked up, and today is actually a like leisure day. Finally. So today we're going shopping, and they asked us if we wanted them to take us to like Louis Vuitton and all that, and I said, babe, no. I was like, take me somewhere that Melbourne doesn't have. Like show me like cool Asian Chinese designers or Chinese streetwear, like because they obviously see things come from all around the world because they manufacture for the whole world. They see everything first and they do everything first. So like I think they'll have really sickening like jackets and pants.
And literally the craftsmanship on every single piece that we've seen, even as like samples in the fabric market, second to none.
Yeah.
They're so amazing.
So they're gonna take us to like, they said it was like a shopping mall that is kind of like wholesale, but you could buy one. I'm not
It's
sure.
like sort of dedicated to like Asian designers.
So that's what we're doing today, and I'm also gonna try and see if we can get taken to a Chinese Zara, because that needs its whole own TikTok, that video. But since we last properly updated you, we drove to Shanto. We stayed at the Marriott for one night. We went to our seamless factory. We got a tour because it is a new seamless factory we're working with. So it was really nice to get a tour before placing a bulk order, and we feel so comfortable working with them now. Like they are working with the biggest Australian underwear brand, if you know, you know. And yeah, the factory was just extremely clean, extremely organized. They took every sort of quality control measure, and it was just like elite. Like it was literally like Disneyland for seamless manufacturing. Was fucked. Like it was actually fucked. And we actually approved our brand new Signature Scrunch 2.0 rebrand legging. It's not going to be called Signature Scrunch, but it will look a little bit similar. But it's got a brand new execution with the scrunch, new fabric, new feel, new waistband height. It's fucking insane. Like literally it's insane. Your bum will look 50 out of 10.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. Then that same day we had lunch with the seamless manufacturers, which is really beautiful, like traditional cuisine to that province, and it was so good. Drove 5 to 6 hours back to Guangzhou that night, and now we're in the Four Seasons. This hotel, to be honest, I would, if I was listing them, I'd probably put the first hotel we stayed in number 1. Like when I come back to China, I just want to stay there. The Four Seasons is architecturally really cool, and it's in a really good location, but I just think like it's a little bit overhyped maybe. And then yesterday we went to the fabric market, which oh my god,
Blew mind blown.
You could go there every day for a week and still find new shit.
Yeah.
We've got 2 huge bags of fabrics. I'll show you in a second. And then that night I asked if they could take us to a Chinese hairdresser to get a blow wave. It was the best fucking thing. Very thorough, very good. Styled amazing as well. Like they looked at the photo and were like, yeah, I can do it.
Easy.
And it was 20 AUD each for a fucking blow wave. And in Melbourne it's like $75. Are you joking?
Last night we had dinner on the top of the Canton Tower, and that was a really fun experience.
The food was, I don't know if it was the most traditional.
I feel like we had the best food in the places we didn't...
Like more local.
Yeah.
Local restaurants.
It was amazing. I think the more touristy, I think anywhere you go in the world, the more touristy you go, like it's just a different like cuisine, different take. But when you go local, like it's just such a different experience altogether, but it was still amazing nonetheless. We had like a private dining suite,
very fancy,
very big here to do, and it had our own private view. And then we after dinner we finished and went up to the top, and there's literally like not a roller coaster but like
it's like a big drop. Yeah,
so we had people like dropping.
They also had like a scenic bubble that you could go around the whole top on this bubble thing,
or you could just
it was very amusement park in the tower vibes. Like there was lots of options of ways to view the view. It was really weird.
It was, it was very like, wow, yeah. And then we went to, it was like sort of the inside part, and that was similar to the Eureka Sky Deck, where it was just like an indoor viewpoint. And because it was so windy when we were at the top, it was kind of nice to just enjoy the view from that height.
I agree.
Inside.
But we both felt like a little bit average after it. Like you're going up, you're going down. The elevator's going 100 miles an hour to level 100. You're going to the floor. You're going here. You're walking. You're windy. You're cold. You're hot. It was a lot of experiences in 1 hour, but it was really good. And like our manufacturers are just, I can't explain how above and beyond they've gone. You feel so welcomed and
amazing.
Looked after and safe, and they just want you to have the best experience and to experience stuff. And I really, after chatting with them a little bit more last night, like I really respect their outlook on life. Like they're very much like do stuff after work and make the most of your life and
live in the moment.
Live in the moment. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Good values.
Very, very good values. And it was nice to speak to the head manager of my factory and even just asking her questions about business and seeing her take on things. Like last night I said, have you ever had to fire someone and how do you go about it? And like it was a really nice take to hear from a different point of view culturally how they do things and how she goes about things. Like you can obviously learn a lot from everyone in every walk of life in every culture, so it's really, really cool.
Because even like something like how she was explaining like how she goes, like if she needs to fire someone, it was not negative in the slightest. Like it was such an optimistic viewpoint on that.
Uplifting.
Yeah, she said if that I was ever in that position, it would be purely to benefit the other person.
Yeah.
Like if they're not performing for us, they're going to do better somewhere else.
And they're going to feel better about themselves when they can perform better and make more money. Yeah, it was really, really cool. That's what we went on yesterday. I'll get the little merch we got as well. That's the Canton Tower. So we literally see those balls up there. We were literally standing on there and the wind was like crazy. This is what we got from the fabric market. This is a fabric for a brush t-shirt. So it comes with all the colours that it comes in. Obviously, you can do custom colours, whatever you want. But we have 2 massive bags just full of different fabrics, which is wild. It's so fucking good.
It's very exciting.
It just cheers you up. It gets you creative and like motivated. It gives you ideas.
Yeah, and to like feel things, you can imagine them in your head.
Like we felt a fabric and we were like, oh my God, loose pants, resort wear. Could be a little long line cardigan, like shirt. This is what we got from the Canton Tower. And again, it was like a little Canton Tower keychain. Again, our manufacturers like wouldn't even let us buy this. I swear to you, I've only literally spent money on flight accommodation. And then if we've got room service, that's literally it. They won't let us buy a thing. So today, and the blow wave actually. Today I'm excited to spend some cash. Probably won't spend that much though, to be honest. It's cheaper here. We don't know what this is.
No, it's called Hawthorn.
Hawthorn,
yeah. And
it tastes like dried strawberry. It's really good. Apparently it's good for digestion. Also, this drink was interesting.
I didn't mind. I didn't love it.
When I read it, I got so stressed. Bitter gourd, lime, oil, and orange juice. It actually tasted alright though. But the second they brought the Coke out, I was sculling it. I don't know what I'm going to wear today.
Could be this because it does have like a berry flavour. The way like our manufacturers described it, like they called it Hawthorn. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Can't be too sure, but we're about to show you a new colorway, potential new colorway. For our honey spray pants that went absolutely viral. You can admire the view while Alice is getting changed.
Anyway, guys, check this out.
Yeah, this is cool. Ooh!
What the heck are these? Like this cool beige, greeny, khaki. It's a bit of me, this colour. Obviously with the serene chocolate.
It's
My
sunny.
shopping outfit. Let us know if we should do this colour, like a light grey. I'm not sold on these yet though. I don't know if we do this like a charcoal. Or we've got a chocolate as well. I could have worn my chocolate.
Oh yeah,
Should I
do
do chocolate?
monochrome look. It'll look good with your Fendi bag.
Or I also want to try do like a maroon red. Might save the maroon red honey pants for Christmas in that.
Yeah, just dancing. We just finished up at the APN mall and now we are heading to Zara. So very exciting.
Oh my god.
We are shopped out.
We are literally the definition of shop till you drop. Alright, we just got back from our huge shopping day. We literally left at 11 a.m. and it's now almost 6 o'clock. 5:40. Got 8 bags of things and Chrissy got 4. So that's like extreme shopping. We actually went to somewhere called AMP, which is like a wholesale shopping mall. So stuff's usually a lot cheaper than like the traditional shopping malls like New Balance, Nike, the designer stores, etc. And we just thought we'll go there and try that for our first trip purely because we really, like, you cannot go to anything like that in Melbourne, whereas we can go to the traditional New Balances and stuff where we're at. But we did manage to go to Zara because we were intrigued. Should we start in the first store we went to, which was this one? Yeah. This is the first store. Can't tell you what the fuck it's called. And also, you couldn't try anything on.
No, so that made it a little bit tricky.
Yeah, you couldn't try stuff on unless you asked permission. They said, yes, you can. And there was one stall where she let me try on whatever I wanted because I was pretty.
I only got one thing from this store, which I found at the very last minute. Like this really cool khaki contrast stitch long sleeve.
Really cute.
And I'm really excited
Mesh.
to style this. Yeah, it's mesh. I love a transparent moment. I feel like you can do so much with it with layering. Just
cool.
a good in between, very sporty, very chic.
I love it. How much was that?
I think it was only $20.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even think it was 20. I think, yeah, $16, $20, something stupid.
Really?
From the same store, I got 2 pairs of like cargos, and I swear everything on you. I have Dion Lee pants like this. Not
So
kidding,
good.
that were like $400-$500, which is a joke. But they're just cargos, wide leg. You've got the option to cuff them. They've got a little dart in the knee, and then the top is like drawstring, pockets. Super cool. I get a lot of use out of stuff like that. And like I said, I have the Dion Lee version. Then I got the white, which has sort of like a
I love the
thinner
white.
waistband, wide leg as well. Just if you want to wear this to dinner with a nice top instead of jeans or a skirt or a dress, like you can be a bit more edgy with heels.
Because the fabric is like quite thick, so it actually like it can give.
And it
the
doesn't look
quite
cheap.
dressy-
It's not shiny.
Not at all.
Yeah. I'll have to try them on. See, I haven't even tried them on. They
Yeah,
could
we
look like
don't know.
ass. Should I try on a pair? I'm
Yeah,
stressed.
I reckon. Ooh.
Are they good?
Yeah, I love the leg.
Cute. That's what they look like. Good length.
Yeah. Wow.
I can cuff them. I probably won't. Pockets. And loosen them for like a more low rise.
Yeah,
Very
cute.
versatile.
And they've got such a nice fall. They're so cool.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. And they're really thick.
Yeah, good.
These were $30 and the black were $30. And they're thick. Like, see how they're not even see-through? They're really, really good
Yeah,
quality.
they're an awesome material.
I'm not kidding. Dion Lee sold these.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is Dion Lee's design. We also found that in these shopping malls, like the bottom levels had the best stuff, and then
Yeah.
the higher you went up, it got a bit shitty. Probably because the bottom levels pay a premium. Next door.
Yeah.
Wow, big.
We like it's a
We
lot.
should have gone back. I feel
Yeah.
like we've got something else. This store was like Camilla and Mark on crack.
This store.
So I forced Chrissy to get a trench coat. I found this trench coat and I thought, we're not leaving without this trench coat. I already have like 4 trench coats.
And I don't have any.
Oh, Chrissy came over. I was like, do you have a trench coat? She said, I don't have a trench coat. I said, how do you have a trench coat when you live in Melbourne? What are you fucking doing with your life? So the level of craftsmanship. This is like
It
heavy,
is so thick.
fully lined, fully tailored. Everything's lined.
Even the pockets.
Even the pockets, the buttons. What did you say the buttons were?
Oh, they've got the triangle, which is the same as the Bottega buttonholes, which is a really nice touch just for like a bit
It's
of extra.
insane. Got it one size up from her true size to put like a hoodie under.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, in winter you're gonna fucking die.
And
over
it's
that.
like the perfect color.
It's,
Like
yeah.
it's gorgeous. And, I'm really happy. It was a really good
And
find.
that was 150 AUD. If Camilla and Mark sold that, which they probably fucking do,
Yeah.
well, how much would it be?
It'd be easy 800, 900.
Same store, I got, this is a little bit like, I can't see myself wearing this like regularly, but I do find sometimes when I get dressed up for a dinner and it's freezing in Melbourne, sometimes I don't know what coat or whatever to put on top because it like undressifies your outfit. So they had these silk trench coat. So I got a black silk trench coat. It's literally just like full silk trench coat shape and everything.
So
fully
gorgeous.
lined, beautiful, heavy. It's got the buckle. This looks really, really chic on, and it's just like looks expensive. This was $250, which for silk is again
Bargain. Huge
insane.
bargain. Like
So
100% silk.
Just looks rich.
Yeah.
Really, really happy with that store.
Yeah, that was.
I would go back there.
Yeah, 100%.
And then you got free socks.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we spent money.
I got white.
Oh, this store I got a really cool jacket from. I got a pair of jeans. They are fake Levi's, so like a bit embarrassing, but whatever. The jeans are just a nice wide leg, but on top you put this skirt layer on top.
It's really cool.
So it sits like that. The skirt sort of, it has a V, it sits over the jeans, but you could take this skirt off and put it over anything. And I can just unpick this if I don't like it.
Yeah.
Low V. Instead of Levi, low V. But like, I don't really care. These were like $30 or something. The denims are a nice thick denim, and I just love the look of a skirt over pants. My favorite. Then the same sort of thing, a nice just loose baggy pair of sort of stretchy black flares with a black mini skirt on top. I just love pants with the skirt on top. I think it looks like expensive and you just look like put together for some reason. I don't know why. This. We both were like, what is that?
It's the
really
first
cool.
thing you tried.
Like spray jacket, but it's like a soft, and then it cinches in at the waist. Let me show you. And the buttons are like magnetic.
This was the first thing Alice tried, and it was just like, yep.
I was finding so many goodies. And the more I bought, she was giving me more of a discount. It was addictive. But as well, you can bring it in on the sides. Anyway, whatever. You get the vibes.
Very cool.
Well, maybe not the cream pants, but
Full tracksuit.
it looks like that. Mock neck.
the
Like,
cut, the sleeves.
so sickening.
It's awesome.
Then I got a shirt dress wrap thing. This is hot, and I tried it on top of, I was wearing pants today, and it really looked good like as a like dress over pants. Otherwise I can wear it as a plain shirt dress mini.
Very good versatile.
And it's got a good wrap with it. It also came with this lace slip. Bit sexy underneath, but I don't know if I'm really gonna use that. And then second last, I got sort of this, is this like crepe?
No, it's just knit.
Oh, knit. Thin knit long sleeve, really loose, really thin, as like a nice layering. Just chuck it on as an extra layer. I can have it really baggy. I can undo all the buttons actually and kind of do it off the shoulder if I wanted to. All the fabrics look really nice. Oh yeah, that's a good nice single layer. Like, what's that? Oh,
Yes, I love
this thing that's so hot. Usually I'm not really a cow neck, what is it called?
Cow neck.
Cow neck girly, but this was fitting, impeccable.
It was like it was made for Alice. Like it was dressed.
This doesn't
onto
suit,
her.
like it usually never covers my boobs because they go too low, but it sits like in the perfect spot, cuts right at the armpits.
And it's got such a beautiful.
And then the
detail.
back is just like a twist.
It's so
But it's still very casual because it's in that knit. And then it has like comes in at the waist. This is just like, ugh. Then we went past this stall that had bags. And to be honest, if they're not real leather, I'm still not mad about it because there was really cool like options. But we asked like 7 times, is it real leather? What type of leather is it? Is it real leather? Which animal leather is it? Because like we were really wanting to like ask. And every time they were like, yes, it's, from this part of the store onwards is real leather, for the front part's fake. And it does feel like real leather. So even if it is vegan, why I'm not mad about it because I don't really, it's vegan, whatever.
Yeah.
But it does feel like real leather.
Feels amazing.
I think I got 6 bags, but 3 are for the girls. I FaceTimed them. I was like, what bag do you want? And they're not cringy like knockoffs. We didn't go for
We didn't go
knockoffs.
for knockoffs. There was a lot of knockoffs there at the market. Like so many like branded knockoffs. It
Oh my
was
god, ridiculous.
insane.
Some of them come with like little bears as well. I didn't ask for them, but you can just... So I got this like sage green mini. Super cute. Again, like I wish you could feel how soft this feels. And the zippers are really beautiful. Like the craftsmanship is fucking there. Like
Yeah, it's all lined.
velvet, maroon lines. They're really, really good. Comes with a long strap as well. So I actually want to believe that these real leather. They were like $30 each.
Yeah.
Some were 20.
That's how you kept asking.
That's why we were a bit like, oh, skeptical. Cute. Love her. I could have bought the whole stall.
Yeah.
This is the one that I bought that wasn't real leather, but she told me it wasn't, but it still gives that feeling.
Feels really nice and soft.
A lemon sorbet color
So
sort of bucket. Really
good
cute.
shape.
Great shape. Comes the fucking...
A little.
Oh my god. Insane. I asked how much this was and she said $20 and I was like, I looked at Chrissy, Chrissy looked at me, I looked at Chrissy, Chrissy looked at me and I said, we're fucking getting bags. We're getting bags.
We were in there for the longest, I think.
Oh my god, yes. This one's supposedly real leather. This is like a bit of a Miu Miu dupe. You know that one?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a faux gym bag shape, like
duffel.
a travel gym bag, but mini. And it's a very dark chocolate leather with a bit of a lighter chocolate piping. But this just looks like effortlessly cool. Like you're a cool girl. I think I need a charm for this one though. Inside is a lilac, which is cool.
So I actually changed my bag. So I was wearing quite a heavy, like a work baggy thing just so I could fit my laptop and things like that on this trip. But this was like a savior. I
Really
got
cute.
this one. So it's got little eyelets, little buckle closure. It's got a little two-tone moment with the brown and it's like a soft lemony colour. It's such an awesome,
Versatile.
versatile size.
Huge.
And you could fit so
What's
much
in yours? Beige.
Beige, yeah. Really comfortable. The thick band, like it wasn't sliding off my shoulder. It was just really easy, good shape. Wasn't annoying.
And you're wearing blush pink and navy and it still looks good.
Yeah, it's a nice nude that's not like your standard nude.
Yes. Okay, I FaceTimed Bella, Lauren and Flick. I promised I'd get them something. So I FaceTimed when I was in this shop. I said, girls, they're saying it's real leather bags. I'm going to get you one. What do you want? If it's not real leather, it's still a fucking cute bag. So Lauren loved this one, which was giving, when I saw it, I already thought she'd love it. It's got like pins, so you can have this handle longer or shorter. It has a mini bag on the side, which you can detach. Inside is a nice beige, really spacious like Chrissy's one, and sort of that pebble leather. Flick wanted something a little bit different. Flick's got like beiges and blacks already of a bag, so she went for this sort of baby blue, and it came with this fake Hermes ribbon, which I'm sure she'll take off. It also has a long strap and a mini separated bag on the inside. So like these, even if they aren't real leather, they're still made fucking immaculately.
Yeah.
The base of it, like there's no cutting corners here. And then last but not least, Bella went for a nude as well. Sort of a mini, one of those cute mini bags that you can't put on your shoulder, but is really cute for dinners. Still really spacious for a mini bag. It's got pockets on the sides and it comes with a long strap, and that's also in the really soft pebble leather. So these three are for me girls back at home so they don't get the FOMOs. Shoes.
So Alice actually found the shoe and I ended up buying two. So they're ballet flats and
because I did want them, but I just knew I just knew they wouldn't suit me because I don't suit a ballet flat, so I was like, you get them.
I love my ballet flats. I wear them all the time, and these are like genuinely the most perfect shape. I got them in brown and in black, and they are so comfortable. Like
they're lambskin leather or something.
Yeah, lambskin leather. Literally, I don't even feel like I need to break them in. They have like a little heel, which is good because I tend to need it. A little bit of height, and then it's got the most beautiful elongated point at the start, and then a beautiful square toe. So for me, that's like a magic combo.
They're so nice.
A perfect shape,
and they're comfy. You can see like just they're soft, sling back.
And really nice texture too. Like they're not like a hard paint tint. They're just like a nice subtle one.
That does not suit me. You cannot tell me that suits me. I think that was your best purchase of the day.
Yeah.
Or the trench.
Both good staples. I really wanted more capsule things, so.
This store, also both of those together were...
Oh my god, so together 125 AUD. My Tony Bianco ones were 150 for one pair. And they're already falling apart on me. I've worn them 3 times on this trip. So I'm interested to see how these hold up.
Chrissy found these for me. These are a suit pant in like a dark grey marl, and then it has the button crossover, which I have a pair of pants like this at the moment and they just do not fit good. So I'll try these on after this.
I got a
They
pair
fit so cool.
Yeah, I was a bit skeptical, but I've been wanting a pair of viral jeans. So they've got a really lovely wash. They've got like a line through them, and then they taper in slightly.
Yeah, they sit like balloon in the middle.
Yeah, but they're nice, like low waist.
I got Zach 2 tops, 1 singlet, 1 shirt, jacket, denim thing, and then carpenter jeans from Zara Men's. Sort of stuff I can find in Melbourne, but they don't have it at the moment, so I just got it. I didn't want to come home empty-handed for him. Zara for myself, I went a bit cray-cray. This was on sale, and I just thought it was so cheap. Really, really pretty, flowy, ruffles, asymmetrical, just nice summery dress. Really gorgeous colour. I got this skirt, which I actually bought in Melbourne in blue, and I wore on my trip, but I got it in black. Then, same as those grey suit pants that I got from the market in Marl. Zara had the same shape, but in like a black linen. Super good. Really happy with that. This fabric. Oh, these are like really beautiful resort pants. And I was looking for something like this in a silk today, but they were really expensive at the market. So I'm still happy with that fabric. Not sure about these, but I just got them like a cute little pair of minis. They're quite mini, but I like the wash. And then this was on sale as well. Brown wash, just tracky shorts, bum arounds. Really comfy. All right, I'll show you what I got Zach. I got him this washed ribbed singlet from Zara. So like a brown grey wash, ribbed. These two t-shirts were gorgeous. Like I can just envision a fresh fucking haircut, cologne, nice pants, like suit pants, and then this really soft, thick ribbed tee, boxy, but will sit tight on the arms. So I got him that in black and charcoal. Then I got him this washed sort of greeny grey short sleeve shirt, boxy fit. He can wear it like undone with a shirt or a singlet underneath in summer, or dress it up, dress it down, whatever. And then this sort of light coloured beige white cream wash carpenter pants. And all of that for him was $350 AUD. So I think it's like a little bit cheaper than Melbourne, but obviously Zara. So, but all the wholesale stuff was like cheap as chips.
Hello. Do you know it's the cleaning?
Oh, we already did it.
Oh, no, that's okay. We've already got.
Is it good? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
That's our haul. Really successful. And next time I come back to China, I think I'm going to make the shopping day the first day. Bring not much stuff and then like wear it. Yay! All right, we're going to rest now for a little bit and try and sort out what we're going to eat.
So we just got to the airport. I'm driving a trolley, so I've put you on the trolley with all of our stuff. We got so many things that we actually had to have things sent back, which we're very lucky for. And now, yeah, we're just making our way to the gate and we've arrived.
We made it back. We're in Melbourne.
It's a very big but successful trip.
The flight back was only 8.5 hours.
Yeah, it went pretty fast. Tried some of the food, which was funny.
All the like pastries and the bread stuff's always fat.
Yeah, that concludes our China series for our first trip. Yeah, very memorable, very fun, and very exciting.
Thanks for watching our vlog. Like, comment, subscribe.
Bye.